Hello everyone. So this video is part of our worksheet management series. In this video, we will understand how we can make a copy or move a worksheet from one location to another or within the same workbook. So let's begin this video by understanding how we can make a copy of the worksheet, right? So if you want to make a copy of any worksheet, you need to select that particular worksheet first. So you can see that we are in this worksheet, which is the name of this worksheet is profelper.com. So what you need to do, you need to select this worksheet and right click on this sheet tab. Basically, when you right click on this worksheet, you will find some options. So out of all these options, you need to select the move or copy option, right? Which you can see, which is at the fourth position. You need to select this move or copy option. Once you click on this move or copy option, you will get a new dialog box open. You will find some element in this dialog box. Let's understand them first. So the name of this dialog box is move or copy. So let me just mark the elements of this dialog box so that it is easier for you to understand. So this section is basically the file name section, correct? And this section is basically to select whether you want to make a copy of this worksheet or to move a worksheet. Because we want to make a copy of this particular worksheet, then we will select the create a copy button or tick, correct? So I'll just remove this drawing, and what I'll do, I'll just select the file name which is already there, like book one, because we are copying the worksheet in within the same file. So that's why we are not changing the file name. Now what we need to do, we need to select the create a copy option, right? So we have selected this and click on the OK button, right? First we need to select the create a copy option and next is OK. So once you click on the OK button, a new version, basically new copy of the profelper.com worksheet is created, right? With the name of profelper.com 2, right? So this is how you can make a copy of the worksheet within the same file. There is another option to make a copy of this worksheet. Basically, under the ribbon, you will find the home tab. Under the home tab, you will find the sales group, which is here, right? This is under the sales group, you will find the format section. Under the format section, you will find the mover copy sheet. This is the same dialog box which we have just opened to copy the worksheet, right? So I'm just closing it because we have already made the copy of that particular worksheet. Now, if you want to make a copy of this particular worksheet in the new file, so then what you need to do, again, you just need to click on that file or worksheet, my bad, and you need to just click on the worksheet and click on the right click on that sheet tab and click on the move or copy button. Now what you need to do, you need to select the create a copy option, right? Because we are copying it. So now from this file name section, file name drop down section, you need to select the new book. Basically what we are doing, we are creating a copy of this particular worksheet in a new book, right? So click on OK. So once you click on OK, what happens? See, so a new copy of this worksheet is created in a new workbook. The name of this workbook is already given in the title bar, which is book 3, right guys? Okay, if we go back to the previous file, which is this book 1, you can see the file, worksheet is already there for felper.com. The another copy is created in the new workbook. So this is how you can just make a copy of any worksheet in a new file, right? Now what is next? Now what we will do? We will move the worksheet from one file to another file. So this is going to be the same process, right? As we use to copy the worksheet. Now suppose we want to move this finance worksheet to a new file or to the existing file or in the same file where we have just copied the profelper.com worksheet, right? So now what you need to just right click on the sheet tab, correct? And click the move or copy option, right? Now what you need to, select the file where you want to move the worksheet. So suppose because we want this sheet to be moved in the file where profelper.com worksheet is already available, right? So we'll select the book 3 and you can see the profelper.com. This is the previous sheet which we have just copied. Sorry. So we are not clicking this option. We are not selecting this option because we don't want to copy the worksheet. We just want to move the worksheet. So what we'll do, we don't need to do anything and click on the OK button, right? And see what has just happened. The finance worksheet has been moved from that file to this file. So let's go back to the previous file. See, finance worksheet is not available in this workbook anymore. What does it mean? It has been moved from here, from this place to this place. This is how you can make a copy or move a worksheet. Now let's see how you can move the worksheet from one place to another, basically. So suppose we have this sheet 4. So suppose if we want this sheet 4 to be placed at the first position. This is the first position basically, and we want this sheet to be here. So what you need to do, just click on this sheet tab and you can drag it and drop it at the first position. This is how you can move the worksheet within the same file. Suppose if we want this Profelper.com worksheet to be moved to the second position. This is how you can do that. Just drop it or drag it and drop at that position. Right. Suppose if we create a new worksheet, one more worksheet basically, the name of this new worksheet is sheet 14. Suppose we want this sheet 14 to be moved at the end of the sheet tab. What will you do? So now we will use the keyboard command to move the worksheet from one place to another. So you need to press the Alt plus E plus M, right guys? So let's press it. Let's press these keywords Alt E M. So what has just happened? We have the same dialog box open in front of us. Now what we'll do, we'll just move use the up and down arrow keys, and where we want the sheet 14 to be moved at the end. So what we'll do, we'll just select this move to the end button and click on OK, or either what you can do, you can just press the enter from the keyboard. See what has happened. So sheet 14 has been moved within the same file at the end of the sheet tab. Right guys, this is how you can move the sheet within the same file. So I hope all is clear to you, all the process is clear to you, how to move and copy the sheet. So guys, okay, so let's meet in the next video. Where we will cover some more topics of Excel.